Fancy a look at my wares?
What are you up to?
Whatever's to be done.
That looks promising.
I always have a warm welcome. Splendid.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
A trying time for merchants of any. Good heavens! 'Tis lovely to see you. Splendid!
Gather round.
Would that the... Good heavens! I'd love to talk with you. Now that's something!
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay.
'Tis lovely to see you. That's what I like to see.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
'Tis lovely to see you. Monsters and... 'Tis lovely to see you. Now this is... 'Tis lovely to see you.
The rules at your leisure.
What should I get up to today?
Old bones.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Where was I bound again? I could almost nod off where I stand.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Gather round.
I always have a warm... That's what I like to see.
There's no one. This is something to be great.
Now this is a conundrum.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Would that the gold... Splendid!
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now.
I shan't forget this sight.
Come to brighten my day with a tale or two. This place is lovely.
Get on my phone. With
much to do.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master
Interested in my wares?
To each their own.
You think they'd learn?
To press on. There's much needs doing.
time to catch myself up on the top.
Our road was a long...
There is much we ought to tend to.
if we are to strengthen your majesty or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to. Your majesty, that attire, I apologize for my brusqueness. But is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve. There is much we ought to attend to, or shall change. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to. 'Tis very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender would, I imagine, this artifact, perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the... Alas. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we were...
Well met, sir.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Perhaps I'll find myself some work today.
I hope you left all undone. Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry, I believe it is worthy of yet official dealings twixt. Fortunately for us, however, 'tis an entry permit, allowing. I doubt any would dare if there is one other thing, an oracle this oracle, indeed. The oracle knows much of the...